Okay. Yeah. Good evening. Welcome to Yutao Life. This is our okay. Everything's okay. Yeah. All right. This is our Wednesday evening live session. It's our early session, and so we'll we'll practice some freestyle claw hands and wait for more people to join the room. Then we'll start our live session and tonight's program. All right. So the version of the claw hands we're practicing this week is relatively simple one, but it's also an interesting one. Of course, every version, every claw hand version um, is interesting. All right, so we are drawing two palms or two arms, drawing a vertical circle in front of us, and they are drawing actually just one circle. Right, so the circle is on a, we call it the vertical middle sectional plane. That is, it's vertical and it imaginary go through our body and separate our body into our left half and right half. Okay, both sides are symmetric. So that's one way to look at it. And another way to look at it is that we are turning a wheel. Okay, the two palms are turning a wheel in front of us. Okay, so breathe naturally. All right, so if I put away one palm and just my right palm, right? Extend forward, then rotate and coming back, right? And right, all right. Now if I put away my left, my left, it's a simple movement. Right, then we rotate. So keep breathing and breathe naturally. So our movements are gentle, slow, and mindful. All right. So what we want to do is to engage, engage our inner energy. All right. Now let's change a little bit. So we move our left palm slightly to the left side, our right palm slightly to our right side. So now once one circle becomes two circles, okay? Left circle, right circle. Okay, relax your shoulders and keep breathing and breathing naturally. Okay. So that's the pattern is of course clear. That is, one palm actually going away from you and the other palm actually coming back from the above. A palm will go away from you below, right? And the palm coming back to you at the top, on the top. All right, now engage your body a little bit more. You can turn your body to the left, to the right. And now I'm turning my body to the left. If my left palm coming back, right palm actually going away, then okay, to the other direction, to the other side, right? Naturally. All right. So now let's enhance a little bit. Okay, when the left palm coming back, and we let it go back, drop down to the left hip, right? The right palm is up there. Then they switch, right? So what we have right now is a variation. Okay. So the one palm is going up and coming back. The other palm. I'm turning slightly to the left, going down at your left hip, and then goes up. It goes up. Now right palm going down to your right hip, and then we alternate. Okay. Now let's count. 1 left, 1 right, 2 left, 2 right, 3 left, 3 right. Okay, engage your also legs. 4 left up, 4 right up. Okay, 5 left up, 5 right up. All right, now let's return to 2 circles, left and right in front of you. Okay, now let's gradually merge the 2 vertical circles into one. So we go back to our first movement. Okay, how many people are in the room right now? Huh? All right, so I think it's let's gradually to kind of stop our claw hands. Right, so now we kind of stand up, relax our body, and our circles become smaller and smaller. Right, eventually, okay, we're turning just our 2 palms. Okay, and let's come to stop. Palms facing down at your belly button. Of course, you would feel some sensation in your palms already, kind of warm up, and let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now let's recenter, rotate your palms, okay, and bring palms to your chin. Inhale, and exhale. Palms down to your lower belly. Then recentering, inhale, lift your palms to the front and bring them back. Exhale. Okay. Horse stance, palms back to your lower belly. And now stand up again. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. Okay, to your lower belly. Now stand up. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, kind of relax a little bit. All right, now put down our palms. All right, so that's a kind of freestyle claw hands, and it's a whole body engagement, and we actually, of course, move, rotate gently, slowly, and in a mindful way, and our whole body is engaged, and all right. So what are we really doing? We are developing, okay, using our movements, okay, and help us to develop our inner awareness, and we'll see our body is connected, right? And then it would activate and also channel, the energy in our body. All right. So I want to quickly mention, for us, it's not like, okay, there's energy there, right? And you just move it around, right? So what we're doing eventually will make the transformation, okay, between different levels of energy and different types of energy, and that's the ultimate goal. And so our movements have to emphasize not just about the movements, okay, and not just oh, there's exist energy there, so you just move the energy around, right? So eventually, as we already talked about it, we have different types of energy, we have different levels of energy, and they can be transformed. And so that's of course more advanced for at least the intermediate level to up to more advanced level. All right, so that's the reason I always emphasize that if you practice Tai Chi Qigong, okay, you always use gross energy to sweat to really feel good as like in other sports. Okay, that's wrong. That would rather you practice other sports than Tai Chi Qigong exercises, because our movements are very limited. Okay, other exercises, running, jogging, and they are actually even better. The goal is to pump your blood circulation and then stress your organs, your muscles to regenerate, to refresh, and so it's a different purpose, right? So Tai Chi Kung is entirely different in the sense that we will engage our energy, not just because there's energy, we just engage it. Eventually, so one term, I don't know if it's what, it's the time to bring it up, right? Kind of alchemy, alchemy is used in Middle East and in all kind of traditions, yeah. But alchemy is energetic alchemy, right? So we have some, primordial energy in our body, and we eat, we drink, and we gain nutrition. Okay, and then eventually, our primordial energy and the new energy we bring in, they will mix, and then eventually, will transform into different types and the different layers of energy, so our body can use, and our life will be based on. All right, a little bit kind of remark here. Now let's start. Okay. Right. Sorry about the noise. All right. So good evening. Welcome to Yutao Life, and I'm Michael, and we're gonna Wednesday evening, and we're gonna learn and practice some Tai Chi Gong together. All right. So our agenda is similar. We've been running this agenda for some times already. All right. So my daughter actually came back from school, so you probably heard the noise of the garage door and some noise. Apologize for that. All right. So agenda very similar, and we're gonna first warm up, the regular warm up. Then we're gonna have a stretching program, and with two relatively new movements. After that, then we'll still have our leg and foot work segment, 6 sets of leg and foot work. Then this evening, we're going to do fist-based movements, and we have 2 movements already. Okay, the first movement is called ward off. The second movement is roll back. Okay, so we'll put them together and learn and practice both. And I'm not sure if we'll have time to start the third movement in the fist-based sequence. All right, and then in the end, we're gonna do 2 movements from 8 pieces of brocade to balance our energy and end our life cycle. All right, so that's basically the same agenda. All right, so we'll pause half minute in case you have questions. Then we'll start. All right. Yeah. So now for new viewers, okay, Tai Chi Gong is a body-mind energetic exercise, right? And that's just one line definition. Another definition is Tai Chi Gong is motion in meditation and meditation in motion, right? That's also very good, definition. So we'll meditate. Meditation is a big part of it. And again, if you practice some Tai Chi Gong without meditation, okay, that's not Tai Chi Gong. Okay, that's something else, maybe aerobics. Okay, not Tai Chi Gong 100%. Why? Because in order to engage our final energy, we have to meditate. We have to put our mind in a meditative kind of state, so that we can really engage the finer energy inside our body, right? So that's the difference between we just run, jump, we compete, back all kind of competitive sports. That you don't. Yes, we use mind, but not to engage our energy, right? But Tai Chi Gong, we need to put ourselves into this kind of meditative state, so that the final energy can be engaged, right? All right, so let's start. Okay, let's first relax our body, calm down our mind. Right, so take a deep breath first. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Relax our head and neck, upper back, shoulders. And keep breathing. Relax our chest, our back. Relax our body side, left side, right side. Okay, relax our abdomen, our waist, our low back. So gently direct your attention to our body parts and relax them. Also get the connection of between your mind and the body parts. Now relax our lower back, our hips, hip joints, down to our thighs, our knee joints, shins, calves, relax. Now ankles, heels, feet, and toes, relax. All right, so when you pay attention there, your attention is there. Okay? And when you breathe, okay, you can feel. When you inhale, exhale, okay, your breath actually can also reach your body parts together with your attention, right? This is the kind of skill that we're developing and important for Tai Chi Kung. All right, now let's take another deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Now let's calm down our mind. All right, and our mind is extremely important in Tai Chi Kung. Okay, all right, so let's not worry about other things. We'll be concentrating on Tai Chi Kung in the following 40-50 minutes. Next, let's calm down our internal organs. Okay, Tai Chi Kung is about the inner energy, and it's about our internal world, including organs and life processes. All right, now let's calm down our heart, our lungs, calm down our liver, stomach, spleen, and our small and large intestines. Calm down our kidneys, left and right, and our bladder. Right, and other internal organs. Calm down. All right, and also calm down our nerve system, immune system, and other life systems. All right, now we're ready to move on to our palms. Raise our palms and press our palms together. Now let's press them harder. Therefore, the centers of the palms are touching each other, and they are feeling each other's warmth. Now the centers start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, now let's meditate on the palms for 2 breaths. Okay, you can gently gaze at your palms. Be mindful of the centers. Now let's start. Count 2 breaths in your heart by yourself. All right, now let's release the centers so the centers are separate. So let's press the palms harder again. The centers are touching each other again, are exchanging warmth between each other again. And furthermore, they are exchanging energy between each other. All right, now let's release the centers. They are separated again. Now let's start warm the palms up, okay, by rubbing the palms against each other, back and forth, gently first. All right, feel the sensation in the palms and also feel the warmth. All right, now let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, the sensation has increased, so has the warmth. All right, now let's rub them faster. All right, after we have got a good amount of warmth, let's stop. All right, now let's adjust our feet. They are wider than our shoulder width. And let's place our palms on the kneecaps. Okay, first let's adjust our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, our back, lower back, buttocks, okay, making sure that they are comfortable and relaxed. Next, all right, we'll come back to our palms and knee joints. First, let's grab our knee joints 3 times, okay, with strength. Let's start. Grab 1, release. Grab 2, release. Grab 3, release. All right, now let's have some meditation. Feel the warmth in your palms. The warmth passes into the kneecaps. All right, and it further passes into the interiors of your knee joints. Left knee joint, right knee joint. Finally, the warmth reaches the backs of the knee joints, left and right. Now the entire left knee joint is warm. The entire right knee joint is warm. Right, so it's a very good kind of warmth sensation you feel about the warmth, about the joints. So our mind, the palms, and knee joints are well connected. All right, now let's start. We slowly sit down, okay, and then use your palms, push the knees backward, stand up. Second time, slowly sit down, push, and stand up. Now let's count 3. Okay, 1 down, push, and stand up. 2 down, push, and stand up. 3 down, okay, push, and stand up. All right, now next let's rotate our knee joints outwardly. Try once. Okay, be mindful of your knee joints. Try second time. Okay, now let's count. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now we're gonna reverse the rotation. Rotate our knee joints inwardly. Try once. Keep breathing and engage your body naturally. Try second time. All right, now let's count. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. Straighten up your legs. Now let's lower our head, neck, upper back, and shoulders down. All right. And take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Gently, slowly lift up your head, neck, upper back, shoulders, and upper body. Then your palms. Okay. Now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Lower down your palms and then stand up. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. All right. So we put our body mind into our Tai Chi Gong, kind of a meditative state, and then we warm up our palms and also our lower section, okay, the knee joints in particular, and also our mind and the palms and the knee joints are connected, right? Because they're so important in our Tai Chi Gong movements. All right, now let's take a half-minute break and further relax ourselves, rest ourselves a little bit, and we'll have our stretching program. Okay. If you feel tension in your ankle joints, you can always use back kick. Right? Back kick left, right, to release the tensions in your ankles. All right. So let's do our stretching. Okay. So stretching, our stretching is Tai Chi Qigong stretching. Okay. We're not using stretching to, for example, make our body parts more flexible. Okay, that's not the goal. And we do not use stretching to resolve some blockage, maybe, in our muscles or fascia or joints. Again, that's not direct goal. The direct goal is for our inner awareness and inner connectivity, okay, to help us develop, enhance our inner connectivity and inner awareness. And then, of course, flexibility and even resolving some issues, okay, would be the byproduct. That they are all good, but that they are not the goals, direct goals. All right, so let's start. Okay, let's adjust our feet, shoulder width apart, and lower our palms and hands, and let's have one more deep breath. Okay, relax and calm down ourselves. Okay, inhale, exhale, relax. And now let's interlace our fingers. Okay, and lift the fingers to our chest, rotate and push them to the sky. Recenter our head. Okay, keep breathing. Breathe naturally. Now meditate on this push up pose. All right, so it's not our arms and palms, not just our arms and palms doing the pushing. Actually, it starts from our toes. So be mindful of our toes and our toes, feet, heels, ankles. They are push up, right? So you want to push up using the parts I'm calling. Now our lower legs, knee joints, thighs, they are push up. 2. Now our hips, hip joints, lower back, they are push up. Our abdomen, our waist, body sides, left and right, back, they are push up. Now our upper back, neck, head, crown, they are push up. Finally, our shoulders, arms, palms are push up. Okay, it's a whole body push up. All right, so maintain your whole body awareness. Now turn to left gently. Now the whole left side, pushing the left palm up. Turn to right, whole right side, starting from your right foot to right palm, push up. Left side, push up. Turn to right side, push up. Okay. Left again, whole left side, push up. Turn to right, whole right side, push up. Now reset. All right, now have one breath. Inhale, exhale. Rest our body a little bit, and now let's bring back the imagery. Springtime, gentle wind, and we are a little tree. We swing our whole body with the wind. Okay, gently swing to the left, to the right, to the left again, to the right again. All right, now let's count. 1 left, 1 right, gently. 2 left, 2 right, 3 left, 3 right. All right, now the wind is becoming stronger, and we're gonna bend our bodies. Okay, let's kind of slow down the swinging, and then bend our body to the left gently, slowly. Now coming back, and to the right. Okay, and come back. All right, you can rotate. Okay, to the left again. Rotate your head a little bit upward while bending your body and coming back. To the left side, do the same, bending down and turn your head upward a little bit and coming back. Third time to the left, coming back to the right and coming back. All right, now we're gonna do backward bending of our upper part of our spine, right? So I'm turning around, showing the side view. All right, so take a breath, inhale, all right, and lift up your chin, bend your first head, then neck, then upper back, then your back, backward, push the palms further up to the sky. Now, lift up your back, upper back, neck, and head. Recenter your head. Okay, that's one breath. Take a breath again. When you take a breath, you want to move your palms backward a little bit. Okay, inhale. Exhale, and move the palms back and lift up your chin. Then bend your neck, your upper back, your back, and push up the palms to the sky. All right, now lift up your back, your up back, your neck, then your head. Reset. One breath, one more breath. Inhale. When you inhale, you move your arms and palms backward. And exhale, move them back, lift up your chin, back, bend your neck, your upper back, your back. Push the palms to the sky. Okay, and lift up your back, your upper back, your neck, your head. All right, now take a breath here. Inhale, exhale, roll down your palms to your eyes, then your eyes following your palms. Palms on your chest, massage down. Okay, your eyes and heads go down with your palms. Palms over your feet. Right? Be mindful of your whole body, in particular the backs of your legs, backs, lower back, middle back, upper back. Then move the palms forward and then upward to the sky. Right, palms coming down again. Your eyes following the palms. Further down, palms on your chest, massage down. Okay, and have your full body awareness. Palms over your feet, and then move them forward and upward to the sky. Right, and palms coming down again. Third breath. Palms on your chest, massage down. Okay, and palms over your feet, then move forward, then upward to the sky. All right, recenter your head. Inhale, exhale. Now let's rest a little bit and maintain your whole body awareness. Okay, one more breath. Inhale and then exhale. Okay, roll down your palms, passing your face. Stop at your chest. Rotate. Last moment. Pull the palms to under your armpits. Inhale. Exhale. Palms on your low back, on your backs, and then massage down. Meanwhile, bend your upper body down. Go down with your palms. Right. So your palms holding your legs. Right now, we want to bring our actual belly, chest, our neck, and face. Right, that's one side. The other side will be our lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Close to the legs. Okay, let's try one. Release. Try the second time. Release. Try the third time. Release. Hold it. Release. Right now, move our palms to the front. Interlace the fingers. Now we're gonna lift up our body by lift up lower back, the middle back, the upper back, our shoulders, then our neck, and then our head up. Right? Now rotate our palms, push the palm to the sky. Okay, inhale, recenter our head. One more breath. Inhale, Exhale. Now lower down the palms, relax. Palms passing our face. Stop at the chest, rotate. Pull the palms apart, pulling them to under your armpits. Inhale. Palms on your back. Okay, and massage down. Right. And two palms of hands hold your legs. Right now, let's again bring our body closer to our legs. Okay, we're gonna do it more mindfully. So first, your low back closer. Bring your low back, then your middle back, then your up back, your shoulder, your neck, head. Close to the legs. The release. Second time. Lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, then neck and head. Close to your legs. And now release. Third time, your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, shoulders, neck and head. Close to your legs. Now release. All right, bring the palms to the front, interlace. All right, now we're gonna lift up first the lower back, middle back, upper back, our shoulders, then our neck, finally our head. All right, palms at your chest, rotate, push to the sky. Inhale. Recenter head, exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now lower down your palms. Passing your face, your chest, your abdomen, your lower belly. Then separate them, kind of squat down a little bit, horse stance. And then stand up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's start to shake and walk. Okay, shake our body, walk our legs and feet to relax and rest. Right, so I'm turning around. Okay, couple more breaths. Right, now stop. Let's end it by readjustment and recentering. Okay, lower down palms, relax. Rotate the palms, lift the palms to your chin. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax. Second time, rotate. Lift the palms up. Inhale. And exhale. All right, now recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Second time, inhale. And exhale. Palms back to your lower belly. Cover your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Okay, now let's put down our palms and stand up. All right, so that's our whole stretching program. And again, our goal is to use stretching to develop and enhance our inner connectivity and inner awareness. Okay, so we'll be able to actually activate our energy and channel or move our energy properly. And after that, even though it is stretching a little bit more strenuous, but we still, I don't know about you, but maybe sweat a little bit, okay, a little bit, but not much. After that, you feel very fresh, okay? You feel actually that's a fresh kind of feeling. After it, a kind of, very pleasant, joyful kind of a sensation. That's always good. And your mind will be clearer, okay? These are the good signs that, the proper energy being engaged, and we see the results, okay? We see you calm down also at the same time, more content with yourself, right? All right, so let's have a 1 minute kind of break, then we'll have our leg and foot segment. And any questions? Maybe shorter questions? Okay, how many people are in the room right now? It's a job to half hour. All right, that's fine. All right, so yeah, so for this session, usually somehow the platform didn't really send us more viewers, and so I was checking with with my assistant, but that's okay. Don't worry. Let's have our leg and foot segment still. I think it's important because you're going to see that why this is important, right? And by themselves, it is laid down in our fist-based movements, and it's important because just by itself, okay, they are not just like bow stance, okay,
I feel a lot of tension in my upper arms and shoulders during the stretch.
that's yeah, okay, that's fine. If as my first, I think okay, so one viewer said I cannot see the screen, and you feel a lot of tension in your from the shoulder, your upper arm, yeah. So there's some blockage going on there, yeah. So it's okay. You need to modify, don't because there's tension. You want to kind of push it, and that's not necessary. Okay, you basically just
Was tension releasing.
yeah. So the stretching will help you to release it, yeah. But if sometimes you have some issues, some blockage actually you will feel pain if you do stretching, right? Then in a Tai Chi approach, we don't push it. Okay, we want to be gentle. All right, but after that, you should release your tension, yeah, and gradually, should address some as a byproduct. Okay, some issues, yeah, in your body in many ways. Okay, all right, so yeah, all right, so let's start our leg and foot work. Okay. And I've been emphasizing it's kind of boring. It is boring, but I have to emphasize, okay, it is important. Yeah, the horse stance basically is all we need, because it's energetic posture. It's also energetic movements, okay? And right, so let's start. Let's start. And of course, for Tai Chi, just like in yoga, I always compare them, but because it's true. Yoga is the same, a lot of misunderstanding going on, a lot of confusion going on, and to be honest, you know, people actually benefit from yoga. The number of people probably is much fewer, smaller than people actually suffer, okay, and damage because of practicing yoga, okay, according to my observation. And the Tai Chi, I think it's pretty much the same. Yeah, unfortunately, it's always the case, but that's the world. That's all right. So let's not to worry about it. No, we have to focus on what we do, right? And your body will not lie, and your life will not lie to you. I mean, you have to trust your body, trust your own own energy. All right, let's start. Okay, our leg and foot work. All right, so let's separate our feet wider than the shoulder width. And let's take a breath. First relax, then we'll take another breath to sit into our horse stance. Right. Take breath, inhale, exhale. First, just relax. Okay, one more. Inhale, exhale, gently, slowly sit into horse stance. All right, now raise our palms and place our palms on our pelvic bones. Okay, and our body upright. Relax. Okay, it's a good feeling. All right, now let's start. 3 reps, maintaining our whole body awareness. All right, now let's start. 1, stand up, inhale, exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. 2, stand up, inhale, exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. 3, stand up, inhale, exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. All right, and now 4, direct our attention gently to our middle section. All right, now stand up, inhale, exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. 5, direct our attention to our upper section. Stand up, inhale. Exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. Last one. Attention to our knee joints below, our ankles, heels, and feet and toes. Stand up, inhale. Exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. Okay, so maintain your pose. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's stand up. Inhale and exhale. Okay, gently put down our palms and let's shake and walk. Okay, a little bit. All right. So we use a very gentle, and slow, mindful movements. But that's enough. Why? Because the goal is to engage our energy. And probably most people will not believe, but I believe viewers, you'll be if you did it, you'll feel it, right? You'll feel it. All right. Now next, I will put weight shifting and heel lifting and whole foot lifting together, right? As I think 9 or 12 movements, right? And again, maintain our full body awareness and, engage basically our body parts properly. All right, so let's, again, separate our feet wider than the shoulder width and take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. Now, bring our palms to our lower belly, the middle section. Okay, get the connection. Our middle section is the leader, initiator of, including our hips and the lower belly, okay, and the lower back, buttocks, the whole middle section. Okay. Now shift weight to the left. Okay, middle section is initiates, upper section is help, then the lower section follows. Right, shift weight to the right. Okay, now let's count. 1 left. Okay, palms. 1 right. 2 left. Okay, maintain your whole body awareness. Keep breathing. 2 right. 3 left. 3 right. Okay, recenter. Okay, very pleasant. Now we're gonna lift the heels. Shift the weight to the left side. Okay, left side, this left side, especially the hip, starts it, right? Then it activates the middle section. Middle section engages the right leg. Then right foot up, right heel up, right? Then put it down. Shift weight to the right side. The right side starts the dynamics. Left heel up. Put it down. Now let's count. 1 right. 1 left. 2 right. 2 left. 3 right. 3 left. Okay, reset. Okay, last part. We're gonna lift up the foot, left and right. Okay, heel first, and then toe, then put it down. Right? Shift weight to the left side. Again, the same dynamic. Okay, right heel up, then toe up, then put it down. Shift weight to the right side. Okay, right side initiates it. Left foot, heel up, toe up, then put down. Now let's count. 1 right up and down. 1 left up and down. 2 right up and down. 2 left up and down. 3 right up and down. 3 left up and down. Okay, reset. Okay, now stand up, inhale. Exhale, lower down our palms, and let's shake and walk a little bit onto rest and relax. Okay, our body, legs, and the feet. Right, and if you have you know tension in your ankles, couple of several back kick, right? Back kick to release them, release it. All right, next set. Next set a little bit challenging, right? We're gonna do high walks, okay? Kind of high walks, okay? But we're gonna do it using the same dynamics, okay? High walk. All right, so let's again for viewers, if you feel challenging, you don't have to do it, or maybe you can give it one try, okay? Left and right, that's all, okay? All right, so we'll okay, for viewers who are already more experienced, of course, we will always do that. All right, let's separate our feet wider than our shoulder width, the standard posture, and take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Right. Again, palms on your lower belly. Now shift your weight to the left. Okay, your left palm on the left hips. Okay, right palm on the left hips, and the left palm is free. All right, now use the dynamic and engage middle section, then the leg, and then the right foot up, further up. Okay, and then put it down. A little bit higher, right? And then the same thing, shift the weight to the right side. Left palm is there, and the right palm. Okay, with your leg and foot. Okay, up and then down. All right. Let's count one, right, up and down. Okay. One left, up, okay, and down. Two right, up and up. Okay. Up, down. Two left, up and down. Three right, up and down. Three left, up and down. All right. If time allows, we can do more, but let's do 3 reps, okay? Recenter and stand up, inhale. Then put down your palms, exhale. Okay, now let's walk, walk a little bit. Okay, that's our number 5, okay? Back kick to release possible tension in our ankles a couple of times. All right, now number 6. Number 6 will be our hedge walking, right? Okay, I'm finding a spot that's not too soft. All right, so what do we do? We're gonna have our feet slightly apart, okay? And let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, high horse stance. Okay, very relaxed. Now shift weight to the right leg, right foot, right side. Then use right side, provides the dynamics to lift your, that's left side. And the right foot and leg up. Okay, slightly, and then put it down. Shift weight to the right side. Now left foot and leg up and down. Weight to the left side, the right foot, leg up and down. Weight to the right side, left leg and foot up and down. All right, now let's add the palms. Okay, left, right side, up. Okay, right. Okay, let's count just the leg and the foot, up and down. Right, up and down. No, left leg and foot, up and down. Okay, right again, up and down, left, up and down. Now let's count. One right, up and down. One left, up and down. All go through horse stance. Two right, up and down. Two left, up and down. Three right, up and down. Three left, up and down. All right, the horse stance. Inhale, stand up. Exhale. Okay, lower down our palms. Let's walk, shake a little bit. All right, so let's end our leg and footwork segment. Okay. Take a breath first. Inhale, exhale. Relax and lower your palms in front of you. Now lift the palms up. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Relax. Okay, one more time. Inhale, bring the palms to your chin. Exhale, palms down. All right, now lift the palms to the front. Inhale, arms back. Exhale. Second time. Inhale and exhale, palms back on your lower belly. And then stand up. Inhale and exhale. Okay, relax. All right, so that's our leg and foot work, okay? And let's rest 1 minute, 1.5 minutes maybe, right? And then we'll start our fist-based sequence, 2 movements, ward off and roll back, right? Roll back. Let's see if we have time for the third one called the press. Okay, press. All right. Any questions? Are doing fine, everybody? Okay, good. All right. So I'll have a little bit of water, and you can also, can sit down and also have some water and just relax a little bit, and then we'll come back to do, 2 movements. First, the 2 movements from our fist-based sequence. Right. It's a long sequence. We're gonna have, I think, 13 or 10 plus, okay, movements, and so we'll do one by one. All right. So I've been saying it all the time, and there are a lot of movements. Just there are a lot of asanas in yoga, but the purpose of yoga, the purpose of Tai Chi Qigong is not like learn more and more sequences. Okay, we don't have to, and it's about the movements will help you to find, train your own energy, internally. And of course, if there are some specific issues, okay, conditions, then we need probably some special movements to help you. But in general, for practitioners, you don't have to learn all of them. Okay, 2,000. Right? I mentioned that that's a yoga book called 2,000 Asanas. Yeah, I actually had it, for some different purpose. Not like I want to practice all of them. Yeah, for Tai Chi Gong, easily I can have, I think at least 1,000, if not more. Could be much more. And the goal is not to learn all of them. Okay, somebody can learn all of them and do them very well, but know nothing about Tai Chi. Yeah, right. Because Tai Chi is a form of energy. Is energy. Right. Okay. So I'll sip a little bit of water and come back. Yeah. Nonetheless, we'll actually learn more. Okay. So it's kind of paradoxical. Okay. But mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Wuji and Taiji and the 5 elements, those are all, actually terms for different forms and, energy. Yeah. The 5 elements basically are 5 different kind of energy. And so it's part of also Chinese philosophy, part of also Chinese traditional medicine, and part of also Tai Chi Gong. Yeah. So, Wuji is just a state of, of energy, almost like the empty space. Yeah. And then Taiji is, the initiation of some energy. Then, the 5 elements, okay, even though we call them like a wood and metal and so on, but not really refer to like the wood. okay, itself. It's basically a form type of energy called wood, okay, or the tendency of this kind of energy is called the wood, yeah. And we have also, earth and water and soil. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's actually embedded in our Tai Chi Go, yeah. And for example, our tiger movement, okay, it's kind of wood in terms of 5 elements. It's wood. It's about the liver, and then our second one, deer, is actually kidney and soil, and kidney is related to water. Yeah, in terms of 5 elements. All right. So theory is is important is by itself. Yeah, but I think for Tai Chi Gong, we have to have direct experiences first. Otherwise, it's just paper on paper and just knowledge won't help us at all in any way. Yeah. All right. So let's start our 2 movements, and the first one is ward off. The second one is roll back. All right. So let's recall what ward off is. Then we'll do it. All right. So we'll just use one side. How about our right side? Okay. So take a right forward step and form our bow stance. Okay. That's the bow stance. The front leg is slightly bent. The hind leg is relatively straight, and front leg 70% of our weight, hind leg 30%, right? And the key posture. Okay, our right palm facing our face, left palm below it, facing the floor. Okay, eyes gazing at the right palm. All right, that's right wood off. Ward off. I'm sorry, not wood off. Ward off. And now let's shift weight. Okay, from the front leg to the left to the hind leg. Meanwhile, bring down the palms. Okay, that's the rest stance, right? Now let's prepare the palms. Right palm facing up, left palm facing down, and shift weight from the hind leg to the front leg. Okay, really be mindful how the weight is shifting from the hind leg to the front leg. Meanwhile, lift the palms up. Okay, and then slightly turn them to the right. Ward off, sorry. All right, and let's have one breath here. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's shift the weight back to our hind leg and bring down the palms. One more time. Palms prepared, then shift weight and lift the palms, okay? Activate our yang energy and turn slightly to the right. Let's have one breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, now move the palms back, shift the weight back. Rest the stance, turn our right foot inwardly and lift up, bring it back. Put it down, horse stance, stand up, inhale. And exhale. Okay, lower down our palms, relax, right? So the whole movements, again, we're not trying to, fight with anybody, or we're not put up a word of show, right? It's not. It's your inner connectivity and inner awareness, okay? How you actually, engage your inner energy and, with our movements and our breathing. All right, so let's start. Okay, we're gonna do 2 reps, left and right. Okay, start with our horse stance. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Gently, slowly sit into our horse stance. All right, now shift weight to our right side. Okay, palms are on your right side. And use dynamic to lift and bring your left foot to the right side. Toes on the floor. Okay, heel up. Prepare our palms. Left palm facing up, right palm facing down. Now take a left forward step. Heel down first, okay? Left wood off. Okay, shift the weight from the hind leg to the front leg. Bow stance, lift your palms up first, then slightly turn left. Left wood off. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, feel the energy in your posture, in your palms, and your legs. And now Shift weight back, bring down your palms to your right hip. Turn your left foot, I'm sorry, inwardly. Bring it, lift and bring it back. Return it to the left side. Recenter and shift weight further to the left side. Okay, again, lift and bring your right foot to left side. Prepare palms. Right facing up, left facing down. Now take a right forward step. Shift weight, lift the palms up. Both stance and right ward off. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, again, feel the energy in your whole body. Now lower your palms down, shift the weight back. Turn your right foot inwardly using the dynamics to bring it back. Return it to the right side. Recenter. Grab one. Grab two. Shift the weight to your right side. Bring the left foot back. Prepare the palms. One up, one down. Take a left step. Shift weight to form the bow stance. Meanwhile, lift palms up and turn left. Left ward off. Inhale. Exhale. Now, lower down the palms. Shift weight back. Turn your left foot and bring it back. Now return it, left foot to the left side. Shift weight to left side. Bring the right foot to the left side. Prepare palms. Right up, left down. Take a right forward step. Shift weight. Meanwhile, lift the palms up. Right ward off. Okay, turn it using your body. Actually, turn your palms slightly to the right. Okay, right ward off. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, feel the energy now. Shift the weight back. Lower down your palms to the left side. Turn your right foot and bring it back. And return to the right side. Recenter. The whole body, horse stance. Stand up, inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's not close it because we're going to have second movement. All right, so that's our ward off. Okay, we did it more energetically. Okay, more energetically. And all right, so let's rest us a little bit. All right, any questions for the ward off? Feel better? I think if you follow, you'll feel better, right? Very simple movements.
I feel anger being released.
Feel released? Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so we kind of turn. That's great. Yeah. So, anger is a kind of gross energy. Yeah. If we engage it, so that's what I was talking about in the very beginning. Okay. Why practicing Tai Chi? And after that, you calm down. Okay. Because you transform some tension, stress, and even anger, some emotional energy. Okay. To actually our good energy. Okay. That's what Tai Chi is about. Okay. It will transform our gross energy, and sometimes I call it bad energy. Yeah. And will transform them, and so that they will become actually good, fine energy. Right? That's why you feel good, you feel calm down. Not to release it, not release it. Of course, other sports, okay, you run, you stress yourself, you sweat, and marathon, and so after that you feel it's a tranquil feeling, okay, but it's deceiving. It's very deceptive, yeah. And people actually, lately, as a famous guy, and basically, in China, social media influencer, yeah, collapsed, and he ran basically half marathon from time to time, yeah, and as his major way to relax and calm down. But to be honest, the kind of calmness from half marathon or whole marathon is deceptive. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we'll not go there. So, all right. So that's our first movement. Okay. That's our what off. Now, second movement, we still want to do it, and that's our rollback, right? So let's recall what rollback is. All right. Now let's the left side. Okay. Take a left step. Right. Both stance again, and 70% front leg, 30% hind leg. Right now, there are two postures. Okay, first is the preparing, right? Preparatory posture. Okay, left palm up, right palm down. There. It's basically a grabbing posture in fighting, but of course we're not engaging any adversary. Okay, it's an energetic posture. Now shift the weight. Preparatory posture. Now shift the weight from front leg to the hind leg. Meanwhile, use your body, arms, shoulders, and arms. So up back to pull the two palms down to your lower belly. Okay, this is a roll back, left roll back, rolling back. Okay, inhale, exhale. All right, now let's redo it. Okay, shift weight to the front leg, bow stance, preparatory posture. Okay, if you really want, you can grab something. Okay, and then use your, in fact, start with your buttocks. Okay, lower back, waist, your up, back, then your shoulders, arms, then your palms. Shift weight. Meanwhile, bring or pull the two palms back to your lower belly. Okay, this is a key posture. Inhale, exhale. Now put down our palms. Turn our left foot and lift up. Bring it back. Put it down, horse stance. Stand up. Inhale, exhale. Okay, shake your body a little bit. All right. So let's do it. 2 reps again, left and right. All right, and 2 feet separate, wider than our shoulder weight. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale, gently, slowly sit into a horse stance. Relax. Now shift the weight to our right side. Okay, and lift and bring your left foot to the left side, toes on the floor. Now prepare our palms. This time, left palm facing down, right palm facing up at your right hip. Right now, take a left forward step. Shift weight to the front leg. Meanwhile, lift your palms. Now your right palm is facing up. You use your body, shoulder to turn it, rotate it. Okay, to facing down, to face down. Okay, that's preparatory movements. Right now, again, use your back and the shoulder, arms too. Shift weight. Meanwhile, pull the palms down. Exhale. Right now, drop down your palms. Turn your leg, turn your foot, left foot, and bring it back. Okay, now return it to the left side. Shift weight to the left side. Now lift and bring your right foot to the left side. Okay, prepare the palms. Right palm down, left palm up. Take a right forward step. Heel down first. Shift weight from the bow stance. Also your palms. Lift the palms and then rotate the left palm. Have your preparatory posture. Now shift weight back. Meanwhile, pull the palms back to your lower belly. Okay. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now drop down your palms. Turn your right foot and lift, bring it back. Okay, then return it to the right side. Okay, recenter. Right, that's rep 1. Rep 2, shift weight to the right side. Okay, lift and bring your left foot to the right side. The right side. Prepare palms. Left down, right up. Take a left forward step. Okay, shift weight, lift the palms. Rotate the right palm. Okay, preparatory. Inhale. After inhale, then shift weight back, pull the palms down. Exhale. Okay, one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now put down your palms. Turn your left foot and bring it back. Okay, then return it to the left side. Shift the weight to the left side. Lift and bring your right foot to the left side. Right? And now prepare the palms. Right palm down, left palm up. Take a right forward step, heel down, both hands, lift the palms. Turn the left palm. Preparatory posture, inhale. Then shift weight and roll back. One breath, inhale, exhale. Now lower your palms and turn your right foot and lift up, bring it back, return it to the right side, reset. All right, now let's end it. Drop down our palms, lift our palms up, inhale, exhale, palms down. Okay, second time. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now shift weight to the right side. Okay, use the dynamic to lift and bring the left foot to the right side, put down, horse stance. Now recentering, inhale, exhale. Second time, inhale, exhale, palms back to your low belly. Okay, stand up, inhale, exhale, relax. One more breath, inhale, exhale. All right, now put down palms. All right, so that's our 2 reps of rollback. And we actually did it in a little bit steer and energetic way. Okay, so you probably sweat a little bit. Should I? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. All right, because we engaged the a little bit of gross energy, and of course we have also a gentle version. Okay, so every Tai Chi movement there's a range. Okay, and not just always do this. Okay, you want to vary in the range. Okay, the purpose again for ourselves to experience. Okay, different levels of energy, and even we are dealing with probably sometimes the same energy, same type of energy, and it would manifest itself at different levels. Okay, could be very fine, could be actually a little bit of growth, across. Okay, kind of in a way. All right. Okay, so half minute break, and we'll start our 2 movements from 8 pieces of brocade. Okay, very gentle to kind of rebalance our energy. Okay, any questions? It's been a kind of quiet, relatively quiet session. All right, that's fine. Okay, I'll sip a little bit of water, and then we'll start our 8 pieces of brocade. All right, let's start. Okay, let's do it more gently and to kind of calm ourselves down. And 2 movements. One is about our heart energy, but it's to rebalance our heart energy. The other one is about our kidney energy. It's more on the inside, and we mentioned the 5 elements, right? So heart is as a fire, okay? And kidney is water. It's a fire water, and we do it together so that in Tai Chi Gong, it's very in terms of energy, it's very important. Okay, the water energy and fire energy both are very important, but it's also good to mix them, right? So just like we use water and fire, you fire to burn, not burn, boil water, okay, but you water to kind of quench fire. So they can be kind of they can interact in a way so that okay will lead to actually good results. How about that? All right, now let's start. Okay, separate our feet wider than our shoulder blade. Right. Let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Gently, slowly sit into horse stance. Okay, now stand up. Inhale. Gently lift our palms. Exhale. Horse stance again. Palms on our pelvic bones, left and right. All right, now stand up again. Inhale. Turn our body to left. Okay, bend our body down. Exhale. Now squat down a little bit. Okay, now sway our head from left, gently, slowly to right. Okay, now slowly stand up. Be mindful. And lean our upper back backward. Now sway our head from right to left. Okay, and slowly, gently recenter our head, followed by rotating our middle section 1, 2, 3. Okay, recenter and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax and horse stance. Okay, stand up again. Inhale. Now turn our body to right. Bend our upper body down. Okay, squat down a little bit. Sway our head from right to left. Okay, now slowly stand up. Lean our upper body backward. Sway our head from left to right. Now slowly, gently recenter our head, followed by rotating our middle section 1, 2, 3. Recenter and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down palms. Horse stance again. Lift the palms up. Inhale. To our chin and exhale. Okay, relax. Second time. Rotate. Lift the palms up. Inhale. Okay, hold the palms. Now let's adjust our feet and they are shoulder width apart. Right, I'm showing you the side view. Now lower the palms down. Exhale. Relax. And now second movement. 2 palms reaching to the feet. Stand up. Inhale. Lift palms up over your head. And bend palms backward. Meanwhile, lift up your chin. Eyes gazing upward. And now push the palms further up. Recenter your head. Rotate your palms. Palms facing each other. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. Passing your face. Stop at your chest. Rotate so they face up. Inhale. Pull the palms to under your armpits. Further to your back. Cover the back and massage down. Okay, meanwhile, your upper body bending down along with the palms. All right, palms further go down and okay, you can stop somewhere. Now move the palms to the front. Lift the palms up and also lift up your head. And now let's press the palms toward your feet. Be mindful of your backs. Right, you don't have to touch. If you can touch, that's also fine. If you don't touch, connect your palms with your feet. Then move the palms forward. Inhale. Okay, exhale. Now lift your palms and your body up to your shoulder height. Right, now further up. Inhale. And the palms facing each other. Exhale. Relax. Palms down. Press your face, your chest, your abdomen, your lower belly. Right? Horse stance. Now adjustment. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. Horse stance. Right now, let's shift weight to the right side. Bring the feet together. Okay, horse stance and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Horse stance again. Now lift the palms to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. Third time. Inhale. And exhale. Palms back on your lower belly. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale, close your eyes. All right, now let's relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, and relax our arms, palms, fingers. Relax our whole body down to our knee joints, lower legs, ankles, heels, feet, and toes. Whole body relaxed. Next, calm down our mind, our heart, lungs, liver, stomach, spleen, and our small and large intestines, kidneys, bladder, and other internal organs. Calm down our nerve system, immune system, and other physiological systems. Lastly, be mindful of our lower belly. Inside is our energy center. All right, come back to our whole body again, from crown to toes, outside, inside. Our whole body is in perfect energetic condition, balanced and in harmony. All right, now have two more breaths. You count in your mind. Let's start. All right, now let's gently open our eyes. And let's put down our palms and then, all right, and we'll have our 3 minutes, kind of further, you know, uh, relax, walk around and, massage yourself, pat yourself down and, right. So before we engage our daily usual activity. All right, so that's all for our live session tonight. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And we did, practice the whole program. Uh, it's a well-designed program, if you recall, if you call it. Okay, so why we do that? Every component has its purpose, and it's all about our inner energy. Okay, so the goal is not simply, of course, we are learning sequence. Of course, we are learning movements. Okay, I'm not saying it's wrong, but why we are learning the movements, why we are learning sequence, is not just sequence of movements. They are our tools. Okay, the goal is our inner energy. All right, so thank you all, and we greatly appreciate your feedback, suggestions, as well as your support. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Wish everybody good Wednesday night and have a good night's sleep. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. 怎么样？什么情况？
反正半个小时就是没有了，没有了的话就是说，